Hello friends, in this video we are going to see how we can create a source list using traditional GUI and how we can create that same source list using Fiori tiles in SAP S/4HANA 2023 version. So what you need to do, first of all, we are going to create that source list using that GUI itself. So we are going to use the T code simply here ME01 as you know, ME01, and here we are going to give our material number and plant code. So that's my material number that I'm using, and that's the plant code that I'm using here. You just take your material number and plant code. So hit enter here. Here, as usual, we just need to give a validity like from which date to which date we just want to create a source list. So we just want to create from today's date for 1 week. Let's suppose we just want to create. So we will just give here the validity date here. So whatever date here, we are going to mention it here. And supplier number we just need to mention here. So supplier number we will open using T code MKVZ. So these are list of our suppliers. Let me take any of this. Let's suppose this supplier I just want to fix for 1 week. So I'm just going to copy this simply, and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to mention my purchase organization here. And here I'm going to select this checkbox, fixed checkbox. If I just want to block that, I'm going to select this block checkbox here. So I'm going to select this fixed checkbox here and let me hit enter here. So it's fine. Now I can save this. So this source list is created or changed, right? Now if I again just want to check that, I can simply check that same in ME01 again. If I want to make some changes also, I just need to use that same T code ME01. So if I just want to make the changes in the validity period, or I just want to make like I want to for that same material, I just want to block some another supplier, so I can do that, right? So this is how I can create, we can create with the help of GUI in that on-premise system or on that private cloud system, how we can do that using that T code in a GUI itself. So if I just want to, yeah, but in private cloud, it's not through GUI, like it's through web connector, through that we can do that. Now we are going to talk about the Fiori, how we are going to do with the help of Fiori. So which T code we are going to use? Simply we are going to use /n/UI2/FLP. Hit enter, just allow this. And here we will give our username. So this is my username, password, and just hit enter. So it's going to be login from here, and these tiles are here. If you are not able to find out the tiles, you can ask to basis guy to add some roles in your user ID. And still, if you are not able to find, you can just go to app finder and you can find the app there, right? And you can pin that on the home screen itself, like whatever tiles you are seeing, I just pin that on the my home screen. So that also you can do that. So here what you need to do, you just need to go to generate source list. This tile is there. We are going to select this tile. Here we are going to mention our material number. So it's whatever material. So I'm going to use that same material, mat 4542. Mat 4542. Here plant code So let's suppose, let me change the date also. Let's suppose for October, I just want to fix some supplier. So it's 2026. And ninth month, if we just want to do that, or eighth month, we just want to do that, we can simply do that from here itself. Just click on execute from here. Yeah. So here we can see all supplier just came, right? So what I need to do, I just need to select manually from here. Let's suppose this one I just want to block, or I just want to fix whatever I just want to do, we can do from here. And you can also see like whatever we have done in GUI, the same material we have fixed now. So it's already fixed for this supplier, right? If I just want to block this supplier, or if I just want to fix this supplier also, how we can do that? We can just simply select the line item, and we are going to select this option. So block option is there, that we are going to select, and we are going to save it. So this is how we can do with the help of that Fury tiles in that Fury, and how we can do that the same activity in GUI. So hopefully this is helpful for you. If this added some learning, or this learning some added value in your learning, please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel. Please make sure to share this in your SAP circle, in your SAP friends. So thank you. Thanks a lot. May God bless you all.